This incipientness is beginning to be seen during the fall of humanity, or the fall of Adam, which means Gaia, into matter. When we begin to look at this, we begin to see that God begins to tell Adam that you can have everything in the garden except do not touch this tree. Some would argue that that tree represented the sacrifice or the tithe. It was the tree that allowed him to be able to stay in the middle or the mid-heaven. The Garden of Eden is known and seen in the topography of the sacred topography and anthropology of the body as the midheaven. This is seen anthropological as the heart, which the heart is really the mid-vortex or the mid-heaven of the body. This is why all things have to enter in through the mid or the heaven or the heart, where Jesus asks you, let me come into your heart. So when we understand the fall into matter, what begins to take place is that Adam is first a pure. He is made like God, and he possesses God's image and likeness, meaning that he is all spirit. When we go deeper into this, this really deals with Adam in this stage before even Eve begins to come into the picture. He is a spirit being and does not really possess individuality yet. So this is when humanity was really more so a group soul. Memory did not exist. Only memory that existed was divinity. And so anything that Adam needed to know, he was able to find this through his divine self or his divinity that was within him. But there goes a little deeper here. Not only was there not a group soul, but we do not see the group soul being split into masculinity and femininity of humanity until God begins to take Eve out of Adam. Now, someone might be listening and they might be saying, Prophet, you're saying group soul. What do you mean humanity has a group soul? Well, out of Adam comes humanity. So we have to understand that Adam represents all of humanity. And this is why all of us fell during the dispensation, which is the second dispensation of consciousness, which deals with the great fall. Now, in dogmatic Christendom, they call the fall hamartology, which deals with the fall of sin, or the fall into matter, as the older prophets would call it, because part of the sin was that man would become denser. This was a process that did not happen immediately. And this is why you see the lifespan of the older, when we go into Genesis, of the patriarchs and the matriarchs were a lot longer, but slowly the lifespan or the life force is shortened because they fall deeper and deeper and deeper into matter.